All right, Queens fans. Now, just to put it out there, this video is this isn't like an official trailer breakdown or anything, because since the show's been out for like, what, 3 or 4 episodes already, I feel like it's redundant to do a trailer breakdown. But this is just my reaction to the trailer, like, holy crap. So, over the past week or two, I've noticed a bunch of people commenting on videos and hitting me up. Yo, Jeremy, have you watched Queens? Have you watched it? You need to check it out. It's really good. And I didn't think too much of it. But then last night, when I was taking notes for 20 videos, it took over 2 hours. Trust and believe, last night, I got hand cramps from how many notes I was taking on the videos I'm recording today, Monday. But I decided, you know what, let me break down and see what's going on here. So I looked it up on, Wikipedia. I'm like, okay, first of all, let me see how many episodes the show is into already. I got enough on my plate. I'm like, okay, 3 episodes so far, 4 counting this week. Maybe I'll be able to catch up over the weekend or something. And then I watched the promo, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty interesting. Like, I've seen ads for it, here and there, but I didn't give it too much thought. But yeah, I was like, okay, I think I can possibly work this into my schedule to see, how content, view-wise. I got to see if anybody else is reviewing the show, and if so, what are their views? Because, yeah, I know it's like, well, Jeremy, you review like assisted living and bruh, and those views are not even barely 1,000 per week or a couple hundred, so Queens might be a hit. You never know. But the plot is Brianna, Jill, Valeria, and Naomi once appeared as the, and I quote, nasty bitches in the 1990s. Together, the 4 of them not only turned the world of hip-hop upside down, but also achieved legendary status through their music. The 4 women are now in their 40s, unworldly and largely estranged. By reuniting the 4, there is now a chance to return to old fame and vigor. But will the former megastars, also known as, Lord have mercy, excuse me for repeating the names, Professor Sex, Butter Pecan, Da Thrill, and explicit lyrics, manage to achieve their ambitious goal? So Brandy is playing Naomi, explicit lyrics. Eve is playing Brianna, Professor Sex. Could be why she has 5 children. Look, if I butcher names, I apologize. Nadine Velasquez, again, I'm sorry, is playing Valeria. Mendez, who's playing Butter Pecan. And Natri Nattong is playing Jill the Thrill. Again, I apologize for butchering names. And based on the promo, yeah, it's been 20 years since they performed at all together. Their hit song Nasty Girl was on the radio, and people were recognizing some of them from here and there. Oh yeah, you were in that group. Wow, you fell off. And you got Brianna, who's a mom. You have Naomi, who's a washed up musician. Valeria is a disgraced daytime TV host. And then you have Jill, who is, well, just a church girl. So the question is, how can they pull things together? Getting their rap skills back, facing religion versus their past, and just coming together. Because if they're able to get it together as a group in 4 days and perform at the BET Awards, they'll get $50,000 each and possibly get their fame and notoriety back. And let me just say, I'm intrigued. I cannot wait to sit down and watch episode 1 and, feel like, get my thoughts on whether this show is something to add to my schedule. But I think that I messaged Ashley Miller, I think a couple weeks ago, I take my hat off. I'm just so impressed with how you're able to balance so many shows. Like, for me, I'm balancing like 5 to 7 shows, but this amazing YouTuber does so many genres every single week and works a full-time job while I do this full-time on YouTube. But this is something that I will think about adding. I will do my reviews for the first 4 episodes. Like I said, I'll probably watch all 4 episodes, take my notes, upload the reviews, see how the views are, and if I get a decent amount of positive feedback and people watching it, I will happily consider adding Queens to my schedule, because right now it is Tyler Perry's House of Pain, Assisted Living, Sisters, Bruh, The Oval, and later this month on Thanksgiving, remember, Ruthless comes back. And then, of course, I've been adding Our Kind of People and The Wonder Years. So I'm at 8 shows already. I feel like I'm forgetting a show. I probably am. But this would be 9, adding Queens. And let's see. Well, yeah, all the Queens, man, that was a one and done. I did those reviews quick. And that's about it. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Where can I watch Queens? I'm pretty sure if I looked hard enough, I could find it on one of these websites where they upload a lot of black content. Yeah, if you've watched the show, what are your thoughts on it? Is the music good? I mean, obviously you got great musicians or singer and performers like Eve and Brandy, so this should be pretty intriguing. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say, and I will hopefully get back to you sometime either over the weekend or next week. Please be patient because a lot. Oh yeah, not to mention the game I believe comes out this week on Paramount Plus, and then Soul Santa the movie comes out on BET Plus. Yeah, Paramount Plus for the game, BET Plus for Soul Santa. Hella busy, but if you could be patient with me, I promise I will get the content out. And if you've been on the channel long enough, even if you don't agree with the content I put out in regards to my opinions on certain things, you know the quality's there. I want to make sure I give you the best quality possible. So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe as always. I do appreciate that. It helps out the channel. And if you want to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.